Welcome back, Monsketeers, to another Ragnarok Vloggentary. Today, we're piggybacking on our Gatlinburg trip Vloggentary and stopping in an old Smoky Moonshine. Old Smoky Moonshine for a whiskey tasting. Will and I did a little sampling of some of the favorites here at Old Smoky Moonshine. There's Will. I'm not necessarily a big drinker of any kind. I don't partake in adult beverages, like hardly ever, but I do enjoy a well-crafted whiskey. Or moonshine, even. And this was just an opportunity that Will and I could not pass up. You know what I mean? When in Rome, when in Gatlinburg, stop in the old Smoky Distillery. I think we have one here in Nashville as well, so I don't know. First up was the apple pie moonshine. Our sample master here, she was hilarious, very informative. She had her spiel down. It was very entertaining. So 70 proof apple pie moonshine up first. I recall enjoying this very much. I'm not shooting the video, by the way. My wife is. So this is her Vloggentary directorial debut, and it is weird seeing me on the opposite side here. Look how long my hair is. Growing my hair out. Growing it like as long as I can stand. Big fan of the apple pie moonshine. It would go. So we had this year a caramel apple coffee, and I would definitely throw that apple pie moonshine in the coffee for a little I don't know, like after dinner treat. If I was doing some recording that night, I would have a coffee with a caramel apple flavored coffee with the apple pie moonshine. Would have been rad. She said ginger beer. That would be good too. Ginger ale, throw a little apple pie moonshine and ginger ale. That would be phenomenal. Will and I, spoiler alert, did end up leaving with a few of the bottles that we tried. They had an awesome deal going. And, you know, we went halfsies on it. Couldn't pass it up. I still actually owe him money for that. But he also has the bottles that I would lay claim to. So, you know, we're currently even, I guess, technically. White Lightning Cherries. I remember this being just Mostly because the cherry. I'm not like candied pickled cherry. I like pickled things. If you remember from our Gatlinburg Vloggentary, I'm a fan of pickled, items. Something about cherries, though. They're just so abnormal looking. Look at that. They're so like she's hilarious. What was I saying? Oh yeah, look at this. So unnatural looking. Like what red is this? I've never seen a cherry this translucent red that wasn't one of these drink cherries. Look at that. Wouldn't come out. I thought it tasted like medicine. Tastes like cough syrup to me. It was just meh. Yeah, see? Past me is acknowledging I'm not really a cherry person. Look at the tattoo on my neck. This is such a bizarre thing for me to see. Ice cream. Oh, she likes it on ice cream? Yeah, I guess. That's just pretty typical, sundae. Ice cream sundae kind of vibe. Maybe banana split. But then you got that White Lightning flavor going in there too, and that's an acquired taste. Have you ever had that moonshine? Salted caramel whiskey. Now, man, I recall very much enjoying this. Oh, look at my wife getting all tricky with the zoom. I like that. Funny. I recall really liking this one. I think I want I think I want to get into, when I'm doing my recordings, when I'm doing like podcasts and stuff like that, I always have a tea. You know, I try to keep the vocal cords nice and loose with a good tea. I want to start, you know, throwing a little spice in there. See? I wish I had something now and I wouldn't have to be clearing my throat so much. I don't remember if this is one of the bottles that Will and I end up leaving with, but I recall very much enjoying it. What? Bacon? Oh, she does like a glaze on bacon? That's pretty brilliant. With the cherries too? Oh, now you're getting crazy. That's too much. No, keep the cherries away from the bacon. I like the idea of the salted caramel whiskey bacon, though. She said she's not a whiskey girl. Peanut butter whiskey, put them together. Oh man, salted caramel and peanut butter whiskey mixed together. Peanut butter whiskey's up. She has to ask about being allergic to peanuts. I guess so, huh? Interesting. I guess that makes sense. It's peanut butter flavored. Why wouldn't it have traces of peanut in it? Yeah. Anyway. I remember really enjoying this one too. I think the only thing there were a couple that I wasn't really a fan of, and we'll get there. But so far the whiskeys were a knockout. Salted caramel and peanut butter, and then the apple pie moonshine, knockout. I'm not a cherry guy, so I didn't really care. I think Will and I were pretty on par with the ones that, you know, we shared an affinity for. What did she say? What did she make it with? I guess like I don't know, peanut butter and jelly was the concoction. So the peanut butter whiskey mixed with what though? I missed it. It's got to be some sort of like strawberry or something, right? Glazed chicken, peanut butter chicken. I don't know about that. I mean, maybe. Banana whiskey, I remember that one. Spoiler, I don't think I like that one. But a peanut butter banana whiskey, that might be okay. Ooh, hot cocoa with a peanut... See, she knows. She knows. Reese! She said Reese. It's Reese's. Oh, man, that's a pet peeve of mine. That is such a peeve of mine. It's Reese's, not Reese's. If you're the kind of person that says Reese's, then it you know, I respect you, but you make it hard. You know what I mean? You make it difficult to really respect you. What are we trying now? Is this still the peanut butter? What are we on? I don't know what we're on. I missed it. She said Reese's and threw my whole world off. Is this the banana one? Or is this the peanut butter? Oh, it is. It is the banana one. Yeah, watch. Here we go. Look at my face. I hit it well. No, there it is. There it is. Yeah. Fake banana taste. Yep. Can't do it. Can't deal with the fake banana taste. It's just not, you know, banana. What is just like a really oppressive fake banana flavor? Circus peanuts. Laffy Taffy. What is she saying? Mix it with what? Who? Now, thinking back on it, who on earth gets a banana whiskey? Who thought of that? That just does not sound... It doesn't even sound good. When she said the banana nut bread idea, like concept, that sounded great, but it definitely did not taste like that. I would have loved it if it tasted like that. Strawberry lemonade is what we're on now. I'm not a fruity flavored kind of fan. I like warm flavors. I like spicy spicy flavor. I guess warm and spicy flavors, kind of the cinnamons and the chocolates and the caramels. And, yeah, see that face? Look at that face. Yeah, my wife is into. Yeah, see, man, I just know me. Look at, I'm saying the same thing. Past me is saying the same thing as present me. But yeah, the cinnamons, vanillas, chocolates, caramels, those are the flavors I gravitate to. Peanut butter, but like the banana, the strawberry. But the banana, you know what else was disappointing? There was a banana beer that I had tried, well, I guess it was kind of quite some time ago actually at this point, but it was supposed to have like a banana bread vibe, and no, it was just the overpowering, gross banana taste. Fake banana taste. Alright, what are we on now? Is this peach? I think there was a peach one that we tried. And that was another one that my wife was like no, because she loves peaches. You know, that's her vibe. Oh, is that still the strawberry lemonade? There's peach. There we go. Man, no way. I can already tell you I didn't like this one either. Why? Oh, okay. Yeah, another disappointment for my wife. We'll have to go back because she, at this time when we were there, she's currently pregnant with our youngest. She's pregnant actually right now too, as I record the the voiceover for the Vloggentary. Also with this one, I feel like it had another, the fruity flavored ones all seem to have a very artificial kind of taste to them. And I'm wondering too if like that's what they have to do to get the flavor to overpower the flavor of the whiskey. Look at my face again. Yeah, just yeah, you hear? Gotta bring me back after this baby. Where was I? What was I saying? Oh, yeah. So, like, just like the natural flavor of a real peach or a real banana or a real strawberry for that, I don't think any of those flavors are powerful enough to overpower the flavor of whiskey. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. All right, are we still talking about the peach one? I think she is. Fuzzy navel. Wow. I admire our sample master here, because this is what she does. She's got it down. She's a snake oil sales person. Not that whiskey snake oil, but it's got that vibe, you know what I mean? Roll up in the wagon. Amaretto. I like amarettos. Like that, the flavor of amaretto. I like amaretto flavored things, I think. Because it's almond, right? It's almond cherry. Is that the flavor of amaretto? But I really like almond flavored things. Like a lot. I don't know. It makes me feel like an old man, I guess. What is she talking about? Just sneaking liquor into the fair? Almonds, yeah. There we go. There you go. Yeah, amaretto is almond cherry. This is one of the few flavors that my wife and I align on. But no, that's not true. We align on a lot of flavors. It's just the fruity ones that I fall off on. That she's very into, and I'm just not. I just can't. No, it's just not for me. Not for me. I think I liked it. I think I remember liking this. I can't remember, though, if it had like a fakey taste or not, but I don't think it did. It's not one that I believe that we left with, but I wouldn't be bummed out sipping on it. You know what I mean? See, I went back for a little for the last droplets. Yeah. Yeah, see? Will, too. Will seemed to have the same, shruggy shoulder, kind of like, it was all right. Not gravitating towards it, but I wouldn't turn it down if somebody offered. Yeah, the apple pie was a good one.
I said, I don't even drink coffee, Grandma. She's like, just a little shot of coffee.
What? What is she talking?
Grandma.
Oh, the amaretto in the coffee. That'd be pretty good. It would have to be like a not flavored coffee, right?
Glazed ribs, 15 minutes before you pull
Amaretto glazed ribs. You know what? That actually sounds pretty good. I really like how she's pushing the idea of cooking with whiskey. That's very cool. Feels very Tennessee.
It is Miller Lite or any light beer.
A whiskey barbecue kind of stuff, kind of vibes.
It sounds weird, but it's really good. Just to let you know.
I'm into it. I'm into it.
What else are we doing this? Oh, one of my new favorite drinks, y'all. We have a banana pudding moonshine.
Banana pudding moonshine. That sounds good, but again, the fake banana flavoring really turns me off.
Pace yourself if you're going to do this, okay? Pace yourself.
What is she talking about now?
Don't taste any liquor.
And what? Ah, we missed it.
One more.
Oh well.
Before I finish, all the bottles in the building are 26.
Before she finished, what are we?
Except cherries,
Are we ending? Are we coming to the end?
and I'm out of pickles. So anything with
You know what?
them, they're $30.
And
okay?
I think I remember
27.
what we're coming to the end with.
Buy 5,
And we opened with a banger. That was the apple pie moonshine, which was phenomenal. Phenomenal.
thank you. Don't forget that.
The last thing we tried, I believe, was like a mint chocolate whiskey or something like that, but it was like creamy. It was green. that was unreal. We definitely left with one of those, and I think Will claimed that one for his portion of our split. Which I keep saying it's a split, but this was like a couple months ago, and I haven't paid him for it, and he hasn't like, I think we've tried to swap with the bottles, but it just, I don't know, it just hasn't happened.
Last one.
Last one, here we go.
Chocolate chip liqueur.
Mint chocolate chip liqueur.
Dairy. Okay, with dairy.
That's
Yo, we got 40
yeah.
flavors in the building.
I remember this was unreal.
They're all white girl wasted certified.
White girl wasted certified. Did you hear that?
It is 35 proof, all of them. This one is
She said there were more flavors.
like melted ice cream, looks like melted
I only remember the mint chocolate chip, and she was right. It does look and taste like melted ice cream.
patties, 420.
St. Patty's and 420. What? How does it, green grasshoppers? Frankenstein's? What is she talking about?
And frosting.
No, look at our faces. That was a huge win. Huge win. Yeah, that one's super dangerous.
I've done Easter cakes with this. I've done a
Yeah, I'm glad Will kept that one for himself, because I don't know, man. I do recall that you couldn't taste any alcohol in it. So it just tasted like melted ice cream, like she said, but just very,
for hot cocoa.
I don't know. Oh, for a hot cocoa?
Chocolate chip liqueur.
Genius. I wonder if she actually does all these things that she suggests, or if that's just a part of her, like,
Coffees, you can freeze these.
what she's asked to reference.
Banana pudding moonshine too.
I don't know. But hey,
Y'all, that's
all in all,
Wait, I got trash cans.
it was a blast. Very stoked
It is appreciated.
that we decided to do this. And Will and I just kind of on a whim decided to take part. I should have Will on the podcast. I think I will at some point. I think I will have Will on the podcast at some point. That'd be fun. Anyway, hey, go check out our store, leallegacy.com/shop. Pick yourself up something nice. Find us on social media at Leal Legacy. And as always, thanks for being a friend and telling a friend. See ya.